Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video, we're going to be jumping into the live arena for some PvP action. Just doing our daily grind today. I did do some upgrades over the weekend, so I want to show you guys some of those right now. So in my previous video, I was talking about how I didn't manage to hit any of my ascensions on some of my gear pieces. Well, I did spend a couple thousand energy, good amount of energy on the Sand Devil tournament, so I did pick up quite a bit of the powder, and I was able to fix some pieces of gear, but they weren't super significant for my main live arena champs. But I'll go over some of them here. I think, was it this one? I fixed up these two pieces for Necrit. I mean, they're not going to be insane pieces, but they're kind of like the best pieces for Necrit. For my build. So I got the HP percentage here. This one has triple speed. The substats aren't very good. Obviously you want defense percentage if possible, but we didn't pick up any. Triple speed there. And then we got a triple speed chest that I hit a defense percentage, not HP percentage, but it's kind of hard. It was already like +5 or something, so I just kind of left it for now, and still only a +2 speed glyph. So those ones I fixed. I did fix another one. Let me see. Pythion. I fixed up a couple pieces actually. So this one, I fixed it up to speed. Ascension, this one is double HP with the resistance. It's decent. It's nothing insane, but a speed roll on this is very solid. His chest I also fixed, which is actually a decent chest. It's not necessarily a good chest for himself, but it's a pretty good chest. It has accuracy and resistance. Like, it could be good for kind of like a debuffer type champion piece in the future if it's not for Pythion. And then I did fix his glove, which is actually okay. It doesn't have speed, unfortunately, but the double defense is pretty good. I mean, none of these pieces are particularly insane, but we did manage to fix up some pieces there, so happy about that. Let's jump into the live arena. What do we got here? 4488. We're sitting at 205. Still haven't broken 200. We hit 200. That was our peak, but we haven't broken 200 yet. So let's see if we can do that here today. So let's jump right into it. There is a sacred waiting for us once we hit gold 4, and then there's going to be nothing else. So really, we're just doing this kind of just for like funsies. Muad beer. Nice. Is that a type of beer? Never heard of a Muad beer. Must be very delicious. Oh, that's not very nice. Right away. Okay. Not very nice at all. All right. See what we can do here. I assume he has Yumiko, so I'm not gonna like jump at Warlord here. So we'll just see what happens. We might need to pick. Might need to do like some really Omega cheese here to try to win this fight. But let's see what he's got behind. If he's got mythicals, then we're happy we didn't pick Warlord. Usually we're gonna take care of Marichka here, and then try to deal with the Taras. Yeah, one mythical. He's leaving one flex spot. One flex spot, and it will be... I forgot if he goes through block damage. I forgot. We could do something like this. Seems okay. Let's try. Kind of need to do some cheesiness. Hellcath's, Hellcath is Hellcath, so let's see what we can do here. I forgot if he goes through block damage. I read his kit last time, and there's just too much to remember. especially with the other mythicals too. Like there's two other spirit nukers that sometimes I get confused on what they do. One does block revive and all that stuff. So things are not going to be very nice for us. Things are not going to be very nice. Forced to ban Marichka here because it's Taras. Yeah. He can weak hit against Harma. And against Rhodos, it's not super easy to one-shot him. Oh. Resisted. Okay. That sucks here. Couldn't kill this guy. That really sucks. Even with defense up. Maybe the triple hit would have been better. Not too sure. Now he's like veiled up. It's going to be really hard to hit. We are feared. That really sucks. Getting the fear there. Gonna lose the CF probably with the AoE slam. No. Gonna burn the extra turns here. Yep. So pretty bad luck. Pretty bad luck. Yeah, in hindsight, I think maybe we take the A2 into Lazurius and then we have the AoE this turn. Do we get a turn back with Necrit? Nope, we will not get a turn back. Yeah, a little annoying. It is what it is. All right. Level 98. It's always a little surprising. See non-level 100s at goal 3. Oh. Okay. You have Mr. Taras here. All right. So double block debuffs. She's in stone skin. Right now it looks like a ban on Taras. But we'll see. Necrit gives good flexibility for nuker selection. It's like he knew I had Rhodos. Picked him. I guess he's trying to take him out. It's an interesting team. It's going to be hard for him to kill some nukers because of the veil, lockup, and then the unblockable. So, okay. It is what it is. He has no reviver, so we'll eventually kill him off. Okay, so he's locked out. All right, there we go. Defense up. It's gonna be a really slow fight. Good thing is that Hellcat is defense based, so he doesn't lose power to Taras. But now Sifi is unprotected, so that's a little bit annoying. I'm gonna try to protect Sifi. Who's up? UDK? He's locked out, right? Should be A1 only. Okay. Does he have ally attack? Really? Oh, he went after Duchess? Okay, that's weird. That was a weird hit. Guess he's trying to soften everybody up. Is he fast enough to get his AoE? No way. His AoE is 4 turn, right? Oh, that was a pretty good shutdown there. Gotta pick him up. We're gonna lose guys here. Man. Kind of wild that he's still in this game. I don't know. It feels pretty wild here. It actually feels so insane that he's still in this game. And that's it. Wow. So easy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's actually ridiculous. This guy's no... I can't believe it. I'm actually... This one we should have won. Like, we should have won this. Yeah, I don't know. Like... He had the A2, was able to kill off the Warlord, and that basically gave him the game, right? Because that allowed him to get his A3 to do the AoE. Otherwise, he would have been locked out again. So I don't know why he was fast enough to get his A2 back. Oh my god. I can't believe we lost that game. Either my Hellcat's too slow, or he needs to be like more powerful. Like he just... I guess we can't kill that Necrit. We couldn't kill the Necrit, right? Oh yeah, +4 Warlord. That's pretty good. Pretty good, man. All right. So the last 3 opponents we had, they opened with Taras. So regardless of what we picked, their first pick was Taras. Yeah, this is a very bad situation here. This is very, very bad. Very bad. Probably have to lean on Helicath again. We can take a different strategy here and like get rid of the lockout. He has to pick a DPS. Could be Rhonda. Rhonda's decent DPS here. I can't pick UDK, so I think maybe we'll just go for UDK. UDK and Helicath. Oh, sorry. Rhodos and Helicath. Don't see another super strong option, I think. Then he's gonna go with DPS. Could be Rhonda. Rhonda's actually probably pretty good with Marichka. Let's see. Tormin. I guess he's gonna go Tormin ban Sifi. +4 Tormin can probably do a lot of work here. All right. It was either ban Warlord and Prey that we get Helicath up. Or it was ban Marichka and Prey. There was a lot of praying that was going to be happening, that's for sure. But yeah, now we don't have block debuffs. Alright, so that helps a little bit, the extra turn stuff. Torment again. Yeah, now it's going to be really tough to kill Marichka with just Harma. This is probably impossible. Like, eventually Necrit will die. We're never going to get more than A1 with Harma versus this Warlord. So... like, if we can kill a Duchess, maybe we can recover and strategize differently, but... because killing anybody else, he'll just revive, right? So he's in bolster too. You should play the provoke here. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Alright. GG, man. Yeah, Terrace Marichka lockout and then Tormin, which is like hard counter to the right team. It's impossible to play against. This one, I mean, this one made no sense to me. And then this one, we didn't really have a chance here either. All right, let's try again. We gotta wait a minute here because we lost 3 straight. So yeah, not the best start. One whole minute. So we'll be right back. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to have a 1 minute downtime after 3 losses. I mean, it's bad because it can be kind of tilting to wait a minute after losing 3 straight because you're already pretty tilted after three fights or 3 losses. But I guess 1 minute to calm down, I guess, might help the player. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Personally, I probably want to get back into the action right away. At least that's like my thinking. But I could see the benefit of waiting 1 minute. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of like a psychological question, right? Okay. Okay. Hard to say what we're gonna do here. Probably ban Crixia. He's gonna leave the lockout. Ban Taras. I think maybe we take Rotos. Ban Harma. This guy can slam, right? RX. Yeah. Two revivers, lockout, and slam. It's gonna be tough, but Rotos is a decent shot playing locked out. Okay, so at least they all missed their turns with the lockout here, so Duchess will be able to get the attack up. And she's gonna do the reset here, right? Okay, we get the attack up going. She's locked out. No, she's reset now, so she can revive somebody. We don't need further protection. Kill her off. So we're gonna make sure we kill Sifi next. We still have shields and stuff, so we should be okay. And she's locked out. She can. Oh, she's not locked out. Thought she was locked out. That's kind of weird. All right. Really? So fast, I guess. There she goes. There we go. GG. All right. Picked up a win in the win column. We don't actually, if you guys watch a lot of these live arena videos, I do not beat Eric's a lot. For some reason, Eric's has my number for sure. I don't know. Every single one I played against, they just slam so hard. But of course, we have like neck rip protection and all that stuff this fight. But usually they slam so hard, like I barely last like 2 A1s. I'm gonna probably add some more speed to my Necrit. He has some room to improve, so maybe I can get him to like 250 speed or something, just to help out some of the nukers and placing the protection. So like here, like think about Taras, right? The thing with Sifi is that you can build a team off of her so easily, but to deal with this guy, it's like, ugh, especially if he has Terrace Marichka. Let's try picking the Taras here, especially since we have him 6-star, he's jacked up, he's ready to go. So I think in the future this will be Georgid. Georgid will probably take my Ethos' gear and then be my main classic nuker as well. I like Ethos though, I like his animations, they're quick. And then his classic farming is very fast, but obviously Georgid's gonna hit a lot harder. I mean, Duchess not necessarily that strong against Rotos. Play Lockout Sifi. Lockout's not necessarily that strong against Rotos either. How about we play Sifi and Necrit for now? Let's do that. We can still pivot away, but looks like maybe we end up with Harma. He'll get last pick on us, so. Might be forced to take a cleanser here. So if I do something like this, double ally attack with the AoE here, might be forced to take a cleanser. Could be like Pythion or something. If it's Pythion, we ban Pythion. He can lock us out, but Mikagi will transform and stun everybody unless he bans Mikagi. It's possible. I think we have a decent lineup here, even if he bans Taras or if he bans Tormin. Tormin is probably the trouble spot for him still. Of course we ban Warlord because he has the block debuffs. So now he has to ban like couple things, right? We have like 2 CC champions, he has no block debuffs. Yeah, so he cannot, yeah, he thinks my Torment can't do enough damage, so it's fine. We'll take resistance. Take resistance to play against the Wukong. Should be able to go first here with CP. even with his 28% speed aura. I think we should be okay. I mean, this Mountain King could just be like a one hit, one hit champion. Like he could just be like Stone Skin, like super slow, super jacked up, or a big bolster shield or something. No, nothing. Let's use our first form first. Let's go after the Rotos. We protected him. Let's protect... Go after him. Let's see if we can free somebody else. No. Let's protect the Siphi. The thing is, the Wukong's going to be able to A2, right? Oh, wow. How did that happen? Oh, wow. Holy smokes, how did that happen? Well, that's pretty rip. That Rotos did a lot of damage, actually. The Wukong used the A2 already. I'm really surprised that Rotos one-shot my Necrit through shields without like attack up or anything. It's kind of wild. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. GG. Yeah, it was kind of surprising, actually. The Rotos one-shotting my Necrit. That is, yeah, definitely surprising. It was 6-star, but it was 6-star. It was 6-star. What was his last pick? Mountain King. I wonder what his role was would be in that fight. Not sure. Just another single target nuker. So he doesn't have Siphi, right? If he has Siphi, he picks it first. I played this guy, I think, yesterday. Is this the guy with the really strong Candraphon? Reviver. Yeah, we need a Reviver too. I'm gonna take away his Necrit because it seems like that is the obvious. That is the obvious transition. You go Necrit to protect your Candraphon. Our last pick will be Siphi. We know he doesn't have Siphi. That's annoying. Could play Mikagi here. Siphi's gonna be locked out. Alright, let's play Mikagi and then ban. If he bans Mikagi, we can lock him out before he gets a turn, hopefully. Okay. So Makagi's gonna get, no, Harma's gonna get protected. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. With parry. Jesus, man. What's Swift parry again? 50%, right? Fuck me, man. 50% chance of Swift parry. Pick up here. You might need to wait for Veil pickup, I think. Yeah, that's probably the right play here. Yeah, Veil pickup. He has the AoE, but okay. This guy's got to do the heavy lifting for everyone. I think we beat the turn meter on Helicath. Taras is going to give us a little bit of turn meter here. Won't weak hit. Oh my god, that cost us the game, right? That's cost us the game. The A1? Why did I A1? Why did I A1? That doesn't make any sense. Why did I A1? Why did I A1? Why the fuck did I A1? This surely cost us the game. The A1 here, that cost us the game. Yeah, I'm... Truly amazing. Truly amazing. I'm amazed myself with what I've done here. If I just A3'd, Helicath's dead, she's provoked, and then we just win the game. But instead I A1 for no reason. So instead we'll just lose this match. No big deal. I do have the AoE ready here on Taras, so I'm going to use this. I'm not going to use the AoE yet, just because I don't think I can kill him. He's provoked. Should get a turn before really? How did Harma not kill him? Harma did not kill him with the A2. Take some damage off of Necrit with the provoke there. But like, look how much value he's getting from this Helicath. He's still not dead. This Hellcat must be like built like crazy strong or something. Like, I don't know. That took a lot to kill this guy. It took way too much. We almost lost this one because I A1'd into his Helicath. I didn't expect him to be so strong. I guess it's a +1, but like, still, it's plus. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that hard to kill him. Or my guys are like so weak, right? Why are my guys so weak? Are my guys that weak? +2 Candrafon. I mean, are my guys that weak? I guess I don't have defense up, but that fight lasted a good bit, right? Like Harma had A2. He had a couple A2s to like ramp up. I'm lucky to win that one. Like I definitely could have lost, right? Because I A1 and then it gave him a chance back into this fight. A lot of the like, yeah, sometimes those one little mistakes can cost you the match, right? So like, you know, the difference between like a really, really high win rate player and someone that's not is like basically making one less mistake every like 4 or 5 games. One less game losing mistake every 4 or 5 games. Like it's very small, but that one small mistake, you know, impacts your overall win rate quite a bit. So you go from winning 4 out of 5 games to winning 3 out of 5 games. So you go from literally 80% win rate to 60% win rate. So if you can minimize like one mistake every 5 games, like your win rate would just skyrocket, right? But you know, that's the difference between like a really insane player and like someone with a less win rate, right? Just literally very small difference, just one win rate, one win or one mistake per 5 games. Yeah, that's how I kind of view it. But obviously, like shedding that one mistake per 5 games is easier said than done, right? Especially when you have like two of the best players, like basically they have like optimal plays every turn, and you know they would basically play the same every turn. But if there's like one turn where it's like a little bit different, that could be the difference between winning and losing, and that's the difference in your overall win rate, right? um I mean, feels like Necrit again. I want to pick Rhodos. Oh, Duchess Mikage. No, Mikage's not going to work here. UDK is not going to work here either. we kind of don't really have a choice. Like we could pick Harma, but Harma's super weak against Ragash, and we don't have Sifi. So we have to pick Rodos here at the end and hope he doesn't pick Rodos himself. Last resort is we pick Ronda. Since we have Necrit, Ronda's viable here too. We could pick Monkey. If we ban Marichka, then Monkey's viable. Monkey's very hard to beat Marichka teams just because it's hard to get him back to his turn, like his AoE. So he picks Monkey here. So we pick Rodos. Who are we banning? He's gonna ban Warlord. Do we go first? We don't. I want to ban Wukong, but I mean it has to be Marichka. All right. Wukong's good. Wukong's good against Taras, but not as good against Rodos. And Rodos will be protected here by Necrit, so he has to sheep him if he has the have some accuracy. He can sleep too here too. Okay, we got a little lucky here since she missed. That sucks. He has the defense up. He could stun everyone. He did stun everyone. Now this is a disaster. Defense down on everybody. And we get slept here. Fuck. Stupid. This is a stupid game. Anything we could do different? The block buff here was... That was just the game ender. Block buff, we can't veil. Take full damage and then everyone... Yeah, the block debuffs, if he didn't play the block buffs, then we could play block debuffs on everyone and then we won't get stunned and all that bull crap from Ragash. If we had sheep blessing, then maybe Ragash gets sheep, but then we only have one sheep on Necrit. So yeah, didn't work out too well. Okay. Just gonna pick him first. I'd rather like deal with basically anybody else except for like Taras Marichka open. Because I can't block Marichka. I can block Taras. Should pick another support. I mean, I for sure picked this guy. Maybe we'll go something like this. He could still pick. Yeah, I was thinking he could still pick Rotos. Um, that means he's committed to banning the UDK. He's gonna play locked out. Um, Necrit Ronda. Mikagi. We could play Mikagi. Let's play Mikagi and Ramantu. Mikagi Ramantu, and he's probably going to go with Tormund. Tormund works too. Tormund's a little bit tankier. Um, yeah, he's a little bit tankier. You should probably still ban Warlord, I think. Okay. I'll play accuracy just to make sure I get the Python. If I lock them out, then we probably win the game. Who has sheep? Python has sheep. Resisted? Gotta be really careful with the Python. Sorry, the Helicath here. 6-star sheep. It's pretty quick. He might be able to get back his skills quick enough. I mean, we gotta hurry up here. Hmm. Don't think we have great damage here to finish off this team. Hmm. This might take a while, especially if this Python. See if I can get the weekend going. Locked out again. We have a little bit of time, right? It's great. Okay. I think we should be good here. The only real threat was the 6-star sheep from the Helicath. So we had to play it a little bit differently. His Python is not fast enough to cycle back to his revive. Yeah, so no more sheep. The other threat is the Wukong. If the Wukong comes back fast enough and then is able to cycle back to like A2 or something, then maybe he has a chance. But he shouldn't have a chance here, I think. We have pretty full control here. Yeah, I'm not going to kill that Wukong. Not going to kill that Wukong. Kill him now. Oh, sorry. I should have just transformed. Actually, that might not have been enough to kill him off. Place the weaken. Lock him out. Should be enough here. Nope, not quite. Stun again. Don't kill the Wukong yet. Try to kill his Python. Kill the Python. No. Sleep you. No. Also pushes back turn meter too, so get that damage in. Let's go. Won't be slept. Sleep you. This should do it. Has the weaken up too. No? God damn it. There we go. Alright, now it's GG. Alright, GG. Yeah, a little bit of a hairy spot, right? Like, if this 6-star sheep gets us on any champion, we probably lose. And yeah, like there's a lot of things that can still go wrong. Like this Rotos can still kill our ultimate Death Knight if we give him enough time. Same thing with the Wukong. And Warlord needs to be fast enough to lock them all out. And Helicath gives them a lot of sustainability. So you have to play it, you know, a little bit carefully for sure. But in his position, you know, it's pretty annoying. Obviously, you're playing like a full CC team and solely relying, like the only way he could really win is the 6-star sheep. Pretty much, right? It's like, or if somehow his Helicath gets fast enough so that his block damage came back up, but it's unlikely. Never seen this guy before. Let's try. Yeah, we'll pick Taras first and see what happens. Yeah. He might have had Taras Marichka there right away, so I guess we'll pick two. This is pretty solid. I wanted to pick the Warlord, but there are things you could do to make Warlord not very good. Like, for example, if I pick Warlord UDK, if I pick Warlord UDK and then he picks Sifi, I think it would be slightly worse than him having Warlord here. So his 3 supports are chosen. So I will. He picked the Cleanser. That's smart. He has to pick a DPS. So we can't go CC. We'll probably go like Elcath Cheese. He has Marichka. We have to ban this guy. To ban this guy. You know what? I think Hellcat is a bad pick. I think Hellcat's a bad pick. We could have picked a lot of different champions here. We could have picked Ronda, actually. Ronda would have made more sense. But Hellcat is not a good pick here. We need to get pretty lucky on the protected buffs. So what we could do is kill Rotos. It's unlikely Rotos kills Sifi. It's possible. Yeah, it's unlikely. She can A1. She get a turn back. How come no sleep? How come no sleep? Seems weird. It's me, man. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, man. Hmm. That might be a mistake too. Because now she can get the A1. Man, I hate Marichka, man. We're just gonna get like stunned to death here. Yeah. Doo. Never gonna get a turn again. Hate this game, man. Wukong was a good pick at the end there. Yeah, Wukong was a good pick. Hellcat was not a good pick on our part. We could have picked anybody else except for Hellcat. Could have picked like Ronda or something. Ronda would have been a much better pick. But yeah, the Wukong just like destroyed our Necrit. I think I'm not too sure. I mean, just having a couple games with the Necrit here doesn't seem that good. I don't think my Necrit is bad, but just getting like one shot like that, man, that feels pretty damn bad. UDK. Save the last spot. Cleanser makes sense. Or do we go with Torment? Alright, let's try. Ran out of time basically, but let's try. He can ally attack and kill Rotos. That's the thing. I think he could. If not, then he can triple hit. And then Yumiko might even just lock us all out. The Warlord's probably not going to be a priority ban here. He might just ban Taras and then ally attack Rotos because we don't have a reviver. That's probably what I would have done. I would have banned Taras, ally attack Rotos, and then you probably win the game. In this case, his ally attack's still going to be pretty strong, but we hope that the Torment can lock him out. Who has sheep? Yumiko has 3-star sheep. Okay, that's reasonable here. You could go for full stuns. It's going for full stuns. Triple hit Rotos. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, man. I was hoping that Rotos would live. That would have been nice. How did she get back? Oh, right. Yumiko. Reset. Number one thing we need to do is kill probably this Mikage. After that, we can try to pick this apart. Oh, man. Please have the fear proc. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the ally attack. Oh, he cleansed the fear off. Oh my god. was a really bad last couple fights. So 4 and 6 today, not the best. Definitely not the best. Lost some ground on the leaderboard, lost 4 spots. And we lost 1% on our win rate. Up down to 69%. Yeah, not very good. This fight, ban Sifi. Does it make a difference if we ban Yumiko or Kagi? Tormund didn't do enough. So like instead of Tormund, we could have picked like Necrit or something. And maybe Necrit does a bit more. He could protect one person. Yeah, maybe Necrit was a better pick. This one, we picked Hellcath, which was pretty bad. And then he picked Wukong, which countered our Hellcath pretty good. So that was pretty bad on our part. This one, felt like we could have won this one, but this one got away. This Marichka one was super annoying. But yeah, like I said, the Hellcath wasn't a very good pick against the Wukong. And then these three are just really bad. These guys have really better accounts. 41 million, 29 million. This one was kind of funny. I think we should have won this one though. I would like to have this fight back for sure. Anyways, that's going to be the fights for today. Let's see. Not the best today, that's for sure. I think maybe like, yeah, sometimes you gotta think like leaning too far away from what you're used to. Like I'm trying to pick like Hellcat and Tormund a bit more, but usually I would just pick somebody like Duchess or Wukong or something a bit more. But I haven't picked Wukong very often in a while. He hasn't seen a lot of action in a lot of my fights recently. Just go over some of the champs here real quick. Arma we probably only picked a handful of times. My Hellcat doesn't feel strong enough. 253, like it's not like insane stats or anything. He doesn't have insane damage, so even his amulet's not even rolled up fully. So I mean, definitely some things to work on. Swing for CBC to cap off some of these items, I think. But yeah, this is my Necrit. I think we got some pretty good work on him yesterday. And we can boost up some of his speed. But yeah, I don't know. He just got sliced through pretty easy. Tormund, I really wish I would have went for his 4-star soul. Now I'm stuck with no star soul, which sucks. Yeah, there's definitely some work here as well. Like his amulet, I actually don't have like 12 amulets. Like with no crit damage, or with crit damage but no ascended crit damage, so it's a pain in the butt. UDK, Rotos and Taras basically don't change, I think. But anyways, that's gonna be the fights. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys have a good start to the week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.